Welcome back, everyone, to Global War 1914, Operation Albatross. This is the spring of 1916 for Imperial Russia. And let's go through our purchases first. Now, we're going to buy a fighter for $3. And at the beginning of the spring of 1916, every country that doesn't have the 1916 fighter technology will automatically get it for free. Unless if they have fighters already on the board, and then they would have to pay, I think, $2 to upgrade it, to upgrade those fighters. But with each new fighter technology advance, every nation gets it for free. You just have to pay existing fighters on the board to upgrade them to the latest technology. So that's kind of how that works. All right, other purchases, we're going to spend $12 for 4 infantry, and then we're going to spend $2 to upgrade a militia to an infantry there in Armenia. And our final $2, one is going to be spent to try and get Sweden on our side. They're currently at stage 3. And our final $1 will be to try and knock down the Netherlands to neutral. And they're currently stage 1 in favor of Germany. All right. Oh yeah, for technology. We're going to try and finish off defense in depth and then also go for counter batter. No, let's try to finish off improved logistics. So we're going to try and finish off defense and logistics. And let's roll for those first. Defense, the black die, and logistics will make the brown. Oh man, we miss on both. That sucks. Okay, we also have a free free diplomacy roll that we have to do as well. And we got that, I believe, from a random event, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see, we have that to do. Let's try and bring down Norway. They're currently stage 2 in favor of Germany. So let's do the ones that we're trying to bring down first. So here's Norway, 2 or less. That's a big time miss. And then here's the Netherlands, 2 or less. And that's a miss as well. And then we have Sweden, currently at a stage 3, need a 3 or less. And that's a miss as well. Well, no luck with diplomacy or tech. It's pretty awful. Okay. Combat moves. We're going to raid the Baltic Sea line here with a coastal sub, and then we're going to launch an assault from multiple directions into East Prussia. And I've already got the board set up for that, so we can get over here right away and start rolling. So this is the way that the battle board looks. We've got 3 infantry to 2. Well, actually, no, 5. We got 5 infantry to 2, 3 infantry to 3, 4 artillery at a 4, 1 cavalry will be boosted to a 4 with those other 3 infantry, and then we have 3 Cossacks at a 4. And then on the German side, they have 3 artillery at a 4, and then just 1 shy of a trench line, they've got 5 infantry at a 4. Okay. Let's do the attrition attacks first. Or not attrition, but the first strikes, artillery first strikes. So we have 4 artillery at a 4. And there's no river crossing. The river's on my side coming from Congress of Poland, so we don't suffer the river crossing. All right, 4 to 4. Oh, nice, 3 hits. Woo, that's pretty good. And then he's got 3 at a 4. And no hits. Oh, man. Good start for Russia. Germany's going to lose all 3 of their artillery. All right, now for the infantry. We have 5 at a 2. No luck. 3 at a 3. Just the 1 hit. And then we have 4 out of 4. No hits. All right. On the German side, he's got 5 out of 4. One hit. All right, so 1 hit each. And Germany will lose an infantry, and so will Russia. All right, second round. We now have 4 infantry at a 2. 1 hit. 3 infantry at a 3. No hits. And then we have 4 cavalry at a 4. 2 hits, all right. And we only need 1 more hit. We have 4 artillery at a 4. Oh, no hit, almost with a 5 there. All right, so we're guaranteed to go to a final third round. And on the defense, he's got 4 infantry at a 4. Oh, no hits. Oh, we lucked out there. All right, so he's only got 1 infantry left at a 4. And we go to round 3. 4 infantry at a 2. And there's the hit that we need. All right, 1 infantry at a 4. And he misses again. Oh, man. Well, not a great turn for the Germans. And the Russians will convincingly take East Prussia with only 1 loss to their infantry. All right, I'm going to get this back to the board, and I'll get all of these units into Prussia. In Congress of Poland, we did leave behind 2 artillery and 5 infantry, and it's the same for Grando province as well. And then nothing left in Warsaw, nothing left back in Lithuania either. Oh, I got to do the rating. Let's do the rating first before we mess with anything else. Not to forget that. All right, we get +1 to our roll. And it's 2-2, so no damage done. Okay, so now we can come back to the board. All right, I'm going to get these guys into East Prussia. We have 7 infantry in East Prussia. So that is enough to give us a trench line. And East Prussia is worth 2. So we will move up to 18. Germany moves down to 41. All right, get the rest of the units. Four artillery, 3 Cossacks, and a cavalry. All right. Non-combat, we really only have these 2 artillery that are going to rail. One artillery is going to rail to Grando province, the other one to Congress of Poland. Chip those guys out. Okay, and then we do have one more non-combat move, and that's these two ships in M10. They're going to go into port in M11 in the Crimea. All right, now let's place down some units. And we do get a free diplomacy roll next turn as long as we hold East Prussia. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the chart. Okay. Let's place down our units. We'll upgrade a militia to an infantry in Armenia. And then we have a fighter and 4 infantry to place down. We're going to place the fighter into Warsaw. He'll be manufactured at that factory. 1 infantry will go into Grando province. 1 into Congress of Poland. Leaves us with 2 left. 1 will go into Lithuania. And I think the last one... Oh, let's see. I think we will place him into Warsaw. All right. Now let's come back over here and figure out how much extra income we're going to get. So our base is sitting at 18. We don't collect, well, we do collect 1 from trade from Sweden, so we're at 19 now. And then we will get a bonus of 4. All right, so that will put us up to 23. I don't think we collect any other bonuses, so we will collect 23, and we will have 23 in the bank for next turn. And that will do it for Russia. Next up will be, I believe, Italy. Yes, Italy will be up next. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.